What's up, guys? We are back. Hi.
Hello.
We know. It's been a year since we put a video
It
out.
doesn't seem like a year. I don't really believe you, but you say it is, so okay, I believe you.
You look at the playlist. It's been a year.
All right.
Anyway, but we're back. So
We are back.
yeah, if you're just joining us the first time, I'm Justin,
I'm Molly,
and this is Muscle and Mead.
and this is a very special birthday edition of Muscle and Mead because it's somebody's birthday.
Yeah, 41.
Mm-hmm.
22 years longer than I planned on making it.
He says that every year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last year was 21 years longer than I planned on making it.
And next year it'll be 23.
Exactly. All right. So anyway, so if you're joining us for the first time, yep, this is Muscle and Mead, where we talk about fitness, movies.
Mead.
Yep. Oh, well, and
history
mead.
and
history.
history.
Yeah,
A
history.
lot of history.
A lot of history just
It's our
randomly comes up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And so tonight we've got it's a Danish mead. It's Colette.
This is where he tries to pronounce the mead and he never can.
I don't think I want to pronounce this. I don't think it's YouTube appropriate. It's I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a good one though. Okay, it is a Nordic caraway honey wine with natural flavors added.
Sounds delicious.
Mm.
Smells like mead.
Nice, yeah, nice clear color.
Has a nice color.
Yeah.
Has a nice smell. Got our horns ready to go.
You definitely smell the honey.
Yeah, it's really smelling really good.
Mm-hmm. It's down there. Skull.
Skull. Birthday skull. Wow.
That's a good one.
That is amazing.
Very smooth. There's no, because sometimes you get one that like extra like added flavors, which are really good, and a lot of them. This one it's very smooth. It's very just honey.
It's kind of spicy.
A little aftertaste.
It warms you up a little bit.
Yeah, a little cinnamon aftertaste there.
Yeah, really
which is
good.
really good. It doesn't say there's cinnamon in it, but yeah.
Yeah.
A little honey cinnamon almost.
I feel fully awake now. I think there's some caffeine in it.
Probably. Ooh, there's $1 million idea.
Oh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, right.
All right, so it's the birthday episode. So we're going to have some words of wisdom about the year and the birthday information.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like I said, made it pretty far.
You had a lot of highlights this year.
I did.
Yeah, it was a really good year.
It was a good year. What were the highlights?
So many.
Name one.
Everything.
Okay. Right.
Waking up every day.
Yeah.
Still working out.
Working out, yes.
Being jacked.
Still employed. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Although jobs aren't everything, are they?
No, but I love my job.
Yeah, money is good too.
It is good. Yeah. It kind of funds some of the workout stuff.
Yeah.
And everything.
Kind of need it sometimes.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. So, but no, it was a great year. It was a great year.
Absolutely.
A lot of fun stuff happened. A lot of good, workout stuff happened. I guess I'm reaching that age where it's start passing on like pearls of wisdom.
Yes.
To the younger generations.
Yeah.
It's more not so much pearls of wisdom. It's more like, look, this is how I screwed up. Just don't do the same thing. You'll be good.
Such as.
You
know what's gonna ask.
Oh yeah, right. I don't want to bare my whole heart and soul out here, but
PG-13 rated.
Okay, yeah, sure. No, so actually, I'll say this. I think some of the best stuff I've learned over the years is I think, especially in society today, where everyone, in some way, shape, or form, the majority, not everybody, but the majority of us, probably millennials on down, and maybe Gen Z to millennials on down and stuff. There is this whole kind of culture of like, there's the online culture, the social media culture, whatever, and everyone to some degree or another, you're chasing a little bit, probably chasing a little bit of it out there, which is fine. Hey, it's just part of it, feels good when you post a funny meme and somebody likes it,
Love our memes.
We really do. But that being said, whether it's, whether you're chasing something after that or whether it's, your job, anything you're going after, you gotta remember, you as a person are so much more than whatever your title is, your job is. And if something you worked hard for and something you dreamed about, that's awesome. And definitely wear that, be proud of that and everything. But also don't forget that, at any moment we can lose, a lot of stuff. You spend a ton of time chasing a certain job, and then for whatever reason, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But just don't ever forget, you as a person are so much more
100%.
than that. All right. So yeah, that's what I said. So you don't fall in love with, with the idea of with the idea of, maybe what, you are in this moment, because we're always should be chasing something more. Don't ever get complacent, because we say in the military, complacency kills.
Absolutely. So. I love that. And that is such a good reminder that the sentence "I am" is a complete sentence. Like, you don't need a word after that. Just being yourself is a full sentence and important.
Yep. So we only get one go at it. Yeah. So make it a good one, whatever that is, whatever it looks like to you. Make it a good one.
Yep. And 41 to you. Yeah, 41. Woo! It's going to be a great year.
It's going to be a great year. Yeah. So
awesome.
Do you want to tell them about the list that we're doing?
Well, in honor of your birthday, we're going to be doing top 5 Jason Statham movies, because you just really got me into Jason Statham. Like,
I'm a fan.
About a decade ago, so it's been a long journey of great movies, and there's some that I haven't seen yet. So we're gonna watch the number one after we shoot this here. So I'm really excited, but we can't get to number 1 until we get to number 5. Right. So should we start with number 5?
Yeah. If you guys want to see us do a like a movie reactions, video, let us know.
If they do, I'm sure they do.
The choice. Yes. All right, you know number 5, go for it.
Yeah. We didn't pick the order, so I'm just gonna pick the one that I think is number 5. Okay. Beekeeper.
Great movie.
Beekeeper, so good.
Yep.
And Beekeeper number 2 is coming out in January 2027. Likely we're going to be there seeing it, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. Yes.
So the reason I love Beekeeper is because that movie, we won't give spoilers away. Don't worry, we won't talk about that. But what Jason Statham does is he protects an elderly person who has all her money stolen. And he doesn't know her that much, but he just knows it's wrong. And he knows someone needs to help them, and he steps in to do that. So I really admire people who do that.
Yeah, great film. Okay. And you went number 4 too?
Number 4. What was I going to say number 4? Oh, yeah. Working Man. Working Man is fantastic, and it was co-written by Sylvester Stallone, who I don't know if that was before or after they met on The Expendables, but
long time afterwards.
Okay, long after. But one thing that I love about that is that in that movie, it's so wonderful because he goes to go help people because that's what he does. But and he looks like he's the tough guy doing it all alone. But he goes to get help from his old best friend, Gunny, right? And he hasn't seen Gunny for a really long time because they worked in the military together. And so he just needs help. So he goes to see Gunny, and Gunny's like, of course I'll help you. It's been 20 some years, whatever it is, but we're friends. I'm here for you. And he gives them tactical gear and also like emotional support. So that's like that true friendship. So that's really good.
We've all got that one buddy that, like, if you, because I know I'm that guy for a lot of some of my friends. I have friends that they're that guy for me, that it doesn't matter how long it's been. If you show up at 3 a.m. being like, I need some stuff. Yep. All right. Let me unlock the armory.
Okay. But we like you for more than just tactical gear. Other reasons too.
Yeah.
Lots more reasons.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, I have like kind of like a whole stockpile of all that stuff. And it's cool.
You do. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. Are we to number 3?
Yeah. We're number 3. So number 3, I'm going with The Transporter, because that was the film that I feel like started my like fandom for Statham. Yeah. Because I mean, it like, what, that came out like 2002, 2003, something like that, I think.
Something early.
Yeah, it was early. Just all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's like, wow, who's this guy? This British guy that's like way cooler than James Bond.
Yeah.
I'm not a James Bond fan. This whole other thing, like the only James Bond I'm a fan of is Sean Connery in The Rock, because that's now actually confirmed that actually was James Bond.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, a whole fan thing. It was a whole fan theory for like decades, and Michael Bay was like, that's a really good idea. We're just going to make that canon. So, anywho.
Well, I feel like there are some people who might have disagreements with us, so let's add a few more reasons why Jason Statham beats Bond. Well, number 1, because Jason Statham does all of his own stunts, 99.9% of his own stunts. He is fantastic in martial arts, including Wing Chun, which is when you're fighting someone in close combat.
Oh, you knew that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's close combat that uses attack and defense together. And if you look at his fighting style, he's doing exactly that. He's attacking and defending at the same time, which is one of the reasons we just love watching his action scenes. But 99% of his own stunts, like, he only uses the stunt doubles when he's like planning things out, but he does everything in his own car chases. What a cool job that would be.
That would be
That'd
actually a
just
really cool
amazing.
job.
Who wouldn't want to do their own car
Right.
chases?
I love that you looked all that up. I had no idea.
Well, I wanted to have a little extra.
Okay, like
to add to my,
well researched.
yeah,
Wow.
well, I try. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
just didn't want anyone to think that
Okay.
Jason Statham wasn't fantastic. We need to add some facts for doubters, potential
I feel like
doubters.
this is just turning into like a man, we really love Statham video.
Did you not know it was going to be?
That was gonna be one of the things we
It's
talked
pretty
about.
obvious.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah, no,
okay.
no. Absolutely. All right. Oh shoot. Okay, so then number two, I'm going. It's not all necessarily in any particular order, but number two, was kind of like tied for me. It's either The Meg or Expendables.
Expendables is just hard to not put in there.
I know. I mean, it's what more could you want? Like a throwback '80s action film with like some of like the best '80s or not
Arnold
just
Schwarzenegger's in it.
just actors
Yeah.
in general. And they were all '80s stars, but just some of the best action stars in general on it. That just
For
was
sure.
amazing.
Mhm.
You know? Yeah. So toss between that and The Meg, because The Meg is just so ridiculous. It's Jason Statham punching a giant shark in the face.
Have you ever seen that before? No.
What more could you possibly want in a film? Like why that wasn't Oscar worthy is beyond me.
You know what? That I wonder if we could like do a late like complaint about that. How many years has it been? Like retroactive
Yeah.
complaints. Mhm.
Yeah. Well, you know the Academy. You know
Yeah, they're all
they don't know.
biased.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know good film. Yeah. Actually, so funny story. I found this out a few years ago. So my great aunt and uncle who live out in California, like they have a lot of friends like in the film industry and stuff like that. But my uncle, who's was a veteran, and back in like '98 when was it Shakespeare in Love beat Saving Private Ryan for like
Oh,
Best
man.
Picture, and like I remember like they're like
Wow.
how the heck did that happen? You know, when I was a
Yeah.
little kid and everything. But anywho, I found out a few years ago when I was visiting my aunt and uncle out there that my uncle actually he knew a bunch of the people that are on the Academy board
Yeah.
that made those decisions, and he had asked, he's like, what the heck?
Right.
How could that have won? And he talked to one of his guys that he knew, and this guy's like, well, he's like, I couldn't vote for it because I hadn't seen the film. He's like,
What?
He's like, how can you be on
Oh my
the Academy
word.
board and
Right.
not see all these films, right? He's like, well, when Saving Private Ryan came out, he saw all the stuff, all the news about it, what veterans has said, and he said, I don't think I could have watched it because I would have been sitting in the theater and I would have reminded me way too much of Landing on Saipan.
Oh.
I'm like, oh wow, okay, I'm okay with this now. That cleared,
Yeah.
totally cleared it up for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, that's pretty incredible. But anyway, sidebar.
It's just an award. It's
yeah.
a silly award anyway.
I always thought that was a cool story though. The
Very
reason
cool.
it didn't win because the actual World War II veteran was like, I can't watch it because it'll make me remember that war. So
Now it makes sense.
yeah, now it makes sense, right? All right, and then the number. Well, actually, let's stick on.
Yeah, one
Stick
more
on
thing.
one thing on the Meg. It's a ridiculous film that is so over the top that I just can't not love it on every single level. Because I actually, in science class in like 7th grade, I get extra credit because I actually read the novel that was written back then. It was written by a paleontologist, so it was actually like
Cool.
it was nothing like the movie, but it was like
Yeah.
the plot was the same, but it was actually super scientific and everything like that. That's why I got extra credit for reading it for science class. And the movie's nothing like the movie's just over the top. It said Statham punching a giant shark in the face. Right. Anywho,
Gotta love it.
yes. So number one.
Wait, pause.
Okay.
I have a wild card
Okay.
because this is not the number one because it's kind of cheesy, but it has
Go for it.
like thing. So this is just a wild card I'm going to put on the side because it's worth mentioning. Then we're going to get to number one, and we're actually going to watch number one later. But my wild card, it's a pun because it's wild card. Isn't that funny? I really wanted to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But Wild Card is about Jason Statham and his best friend who happens to be a female. Well, something really bad happens to her and she asks for his help. And he's like, he's kind of on the line because the person who really did something bad, I won't give it away, but they were in the mob. And that is, maybe, that's kind of makes things a little bit harder. So there was a lot of soul searching for him in the movie. Like, of course, this is his best friend, that she needs help, but it's the mob. Like, I'm going to die if I do it. She's probably going to die anyway if I do it. But you know what? He's like, I'm doing it anyway. And that's kind of what is so awesome about him and people like that, where it's like, sure, I'll help you if it's easy, right?
Right.
But if someone helps you and like have like skin in the game and that kind of thing, and they do it anyway. It's just really heartwarming. So I love that movie. So it's a little cheesy though. It happens in Vegas, and I don't know, it's a little cheesy, but it's still good. I recommend.
There's something like kind of like motivating about that though, about like your like I don't know, like your best friend showing up and being like, hey,
Yeah.
what movie is it? The Town. The whole I can't tell what this is about.
Oh
You
yeah.
can never ask me about it again.
Yep.
And we're gonna hurt some people. Whose cow are we gonna take?
Yeah, right.
Like,
That's
I don't know.
awesome.
There's
right?
something I don't know. There's some kind of
Loyalty.
something kind of motivating about that. Or I mean, there's so many great examples of that in some of my favorite films. Like Transformers 3, when Tyrese is trying, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call my like retired like vet buddies. We're just gonna like round up everybody and like drive into the apocalypse. Because why not?
Sure. Yeah. If you need me to do it, let's go.
We'll take an early weekend. All right. Anyway, so number one favorite Statham film of all time, and this is my opinion.
I agree.
My opinion, is The Mechanic. I think it's the best one for just how.
Don't give the end away.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Well,
the concept behind it is.
Yeah. Okay. So concept. Yeah. I'm just trying. I want to have too many spoilers.
How do I
but yes.
sum it up?
Okay. Yes. Essentially, he's an assassin that. Whenever he gets a target, he's like super like meticulous in how he plans it out, and depending how like it's supposed to go down, because like sometimes like the hit's supposed to look like a total accident, other times it's supposed to be like very like clear that this person was targeted and stuff. But like his whole like planning and everything is just, and like he's like I think they really get into like how like just his daily life is like so like just regimented and everything like that. And I wish I could be more regimented, but
you're pretty regimented.
I am pretty regimented, but not that regimented. Yes. Anyway, but yes, that is my number one Statham film.
And there's other reasons too. Obviously, there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of
guns.
action.
Yeah, guns.
But it goes without saying.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yes.
Can't wait to watch it in just a few moments.
Oh yeah, it's a really good one.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. I mean, there are so many honorable mentions too. I mean,
what isn't good? I mean, really, they're all good. It was very hard to make that list. There isn't one that doesn't deserve to be on there, but those are the best 5 in the wild card.
I mean, I haven't seen like all of them, so I mean,
goals.
Yeah, and it is possible there's one that I won't necessarily enjoy as much.
I don't know.
I didn't.
You won't know until you watch them all.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't enjoy Expendables 4 as much as I did the other ones.
It's hard to admit that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the third one was just so good.
Like, right. Yeah.
It's hard to follow something like that. We all know how that is.
Yeah. I just wish they would just capped at the third one. I hate when movies do that. Like this, like. You had a great run. It's a great trilogy, whatever, and then you make the one that just you have to, so that the studio can keep the rights to the property.
Yeah, but now what that means. We need the comeback 5.
Yeah.
So ready for that. But 2027 January, Beekeeper 2.
Yes,
we'll be there.
Yes,
it's only in how many months is that? 8 months. Probably going to feel like 1 month to me.
Right.
Time goes so fast.
It does really. Yeah. Did you want to tell them about the roadmap for the channel ahead?
Yes. So it is winter, early spring right now, but we're planning ahead for Muscle and Mead summer series. What is that? I know they're wondering, so let's tell them. So what we're going to be doing is taking Muscle and Mead on the road, and I seriously mean that. We're going to be doing workouts outside using different systems, different trail running things. I don't want to tell you too much, but it's going to be exciting. We haven't decided if Mead's going to be part of this yet. Like, I say no, but he's saying
well,
yes.
I mean, there's the whole open intox thing, and
in
a public place and all that. Might have to do a quick reel it, get back to the house and then
it might be a Muscle and then Mead. Not Muscle and Mead.
Or
it's gonna be
or I have it in my Camelback for like a trail run.
I will not know that's happening.
I wouldn't tell you. Plausible deniability.
We'll see what happens. But outside summer when it's hot, because we both like it when it's hot, so it's going to be fantastic. Mix it up a little bit. So
the first month of fall is nice.
Oh yeah, that's like summer.
Like when like the trees first change, because I like spooky season. That's my jam. Like Halloween's my favorite holiday. Like just the whole spooky season
Halloween's
thing.
The best. But you're foreshadowing because we might be going to some haunted outside places.
Also, yes.
Can't tell you yet. You'll have to watch. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. gonna be fun. Anyway, so thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Yeah, sorry it's been a year since we put a video out, but we promised to correct that this year. So anyway, so go.
Skull Muscle and Mead birthday edition. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. All right, talk to you guys later.